Hi guys, for this video I'm going to discuss what will be your strategy or what tips and techniques you can use to get more marks in CA Foundation Law. So let's get started. So being perspective is the first strategy. What does it mean? It means that you have to understand the people who are going to check your paper, the examiner who's going to check your paper, they check around 200 papers or more than that every day. So they will not read your whole answer. They will not read line by line everything. They'll only search for a few keywords, or else they just have a gist through it because you don't have time, and they get paid by the number of papers they check, and they want to get paid more. So you have to understand that. And when you write answers, you need not write long paragraphs. What you need to do is highlight the keywords. Yes guys, this is the most important strategy, is when you write something and you think there's a keyword that you want the examiner to see, underline it. The second thing which I will tell you is how you write your papers. What mistakes we do when we first start writing law papers is we use pronouns. We use as, I, am, in my opinion, and all those words which say that you are trying to say something. But guys, you have to understand, law is already set. There is one law. You are not making law. You can't say, "Oh, here, in my opinion, I think this is the right answer, or this should be done." You can't say that. According to law, everything is according to law. And this leads to a third topic is, you know, if it's difficult for you to remember sections and various subsections and all those stuff, what you can do is be really diplomatic, be a politician, and write according to Companies Act 2013, like that. So if you're not able to remember anything, just write according to Contract Act, according to Companies Act, whatever you believe is the right thing. You can use those things in place of writing section names. So this is also correct because you are writing how law writes a paper. It's also 100% correct. Number one problem people face while writing law papers is they have no experience how to write it. See, if you're doing self-study and you don't know how to write a law paper, what I advise you is read the answer in the ICA study material, read how they've written, read the Bare Acts. Yeah, something called as Bare Act. Bare Act is, if you search Indian Contract Act, if you go in Google and search Indian Contract Act 1970, 1872, it'll come as a whole long act. You can see how law is written. You can read those, you can read different case studies. And with case studies, I can also say one more point which is very important is, guys, if you're not attempting all the papers, if you're not attempting all the subjects, in fact, so what you do is read that chapter. Never leave a chapter, read it completely. Yes, reading will always help you. In my time also, reading a chapter helped me a lot. I left Sales of Good Acts and Partnership Act, but I read the chapter completely, and I read all the case studies inside the chapter, like, scenario based case scenarios, what will happen. So what I advise you is, if you're leaving a chapter, leave it, but read the case study. As you can see, if you open last year's question paper or previous year's question paper, you can get to know that they don't ask, points, or write this, write that. They ask scenarios mostly. So if you read all the chapters and read all scenarios and you follow what I've said, if you use a lot of keywords, underline those keywords, highlight them so it's visible to the examiner, and yes, also read the case studies. A very important point. Please read all the cases in the books if you want to get good marks. And I think if you do all that, you'll be good to go. Best of luck, guys.